YouTube. Hey, my peoples. Alright, so I just dropped off my Smurgy, my Curtis Jr. I just dropped him off at the recruiter's office, and because of all the snow today, they didn't have MEEPS, which is like the testing and everything. They didn't have that today, so he could come a little later, and I'm in the process of feeling like I want to cry, but I know tomorrow's gonna hit even more, well, harder, because he is actually going to be being sworn in tomorrow. So tomorrow is the actual day we say goodbye to him, but I'm dropping him off for tonight. Like, so last night was his actual last night at our house for 10 weeks, and well, maybe more, because as soon as he finishes with graduation, we get to see him. Then he goes right to the base that he's stationed to until he gets his weeks off, however many weeks he gets off when he's done. So I'm gonna miss him. Like, Texas, that's a ways away from Pennsylvania, from where we are. So all right guys, so good morning. We are getting ready to head out to Curtis's I guess sworn in. I forget what it's actually called, but he's getting ready to be sworn into the Air Force this morning, and we are getting ourselves ready to head on out the door. So see you there for more footage. We were a family of 6, but they were only allowed 4, so it was just me, my mom, and my son Nation, my youngest, and my husband Curtis Senior, K is what we call him. So we were the only ones that got to go in and see him and wish him off. But here is his sworn in ceremony.
All right, at ease. Good morning. Oh, we're gonna say afternoon. We just hit 12. All right, good afternoon. I'm Captain Crawford. I'm the operations officer here at the MEPS, and I'll be conducting your oath of enlistment. I want to let y'all know I consider this an honor and a privilege to be able to do this for you all, and I also want to tell y'all congratulations, because today is ship day. I know y'all are excited and nervous all at the same time, but you will be okay, trust. All right, so I also want to tell y'all thank you for answering the call to duty and volunteering to serve this great country that we live in, because you are joining a long legacy of past and present generations of service members in the defense of our nation, our values, and our freedom. Family members, loved ones, thank you for being here as well to support your loved ones, because they will need your support throughout their careers. All right, so before I begin, I have to ensure that y'all receive the pre-oath brief and you understand the UCMJ articles 83, 85, and 86, the DoD separation policy, and the restrictions on personnel conduct within the armed forces, and the potential punishment that you can get into and receive if you're caught violating any of them. Do y'all understand these terms?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, while I'm reciting the oath of enlistment, I will say the words swear or affirm. I will say both words because it's in the oath, which gives you the chance to choose which word you would like to say, because some people like to affirm and some people like to say the word swear. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, ma'am.
At the end of the oath, I would say, so help me God. And if you'd like to refrain from saying that because you do not believe in the Almighty, by all means, do so. Don't say anything and just stay at attention. Also, if you happen to say both words right after me, swear and affirm, it's okay. I'm going to keep going through the oath. I'm not going to stop. Okay? At the end of, finally, we are an all-volunteer force, so I have to ensure that everybody's here on their own free will and nobody forced you to be here. Is everybody still here on their own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Do any of you have any reluctance or hesitation on taking the oath at this time? Let me know, and I'll send you back to your liaisons. Awesome. That's good. Y'all ready to make this happen?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Attention! Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Brandon Williams,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear
that I will bear
true faith
true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I will obey
that I will obey
the orders
the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders
and the orders
of the officers
of the officers
appointed over me
appointed over me
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Put your hands down. Give me a round of applause. Congratulations. I wish y'all the best on all your endeavors concerning the military and after. What we're about to do now, we're gonna follow you out. We're gonna go back across the hallway to the classroom and have a seat in that so we can go over your contracts, okay? And sign your contracts. Follow out and go across the hallway.
Okay. Standing outside,
Tell her, let her know.
waiting for Curtis to come out and get on his van.
The first reference on the
I cried a lot yesterday. And I cried. No, I haven't cried yet. Probably cry when he leaves. But
always a job known.
well, it is the day after. And I just went into Curtis's room and he's not there. So I haven't done any crying today, but Monday was a cry all day. Yesterday I cried a little bit, but I did not let him see me cry. And I did video the little almost 3 minutes of him being sworn in. So I'll throw in that clip. And that'll be it. He did call me last night. I guess Texas is an hour behind us because he got there at 9, but he called me like at 10:20. And I believe that they let them call and then they take their phones and everything. So we won't be hearing from him again until probably they get their assignment, their information for us to be able to mail him stuff or letters or anything. And I was told that that's only like a 15-second call, so not to answer it, just let it go to voicemail because he's only going to have so much time to say the address, and then they got to hang up and go right on to what their next thing is. So I'm really, really excited for him. I'm nervous. I miss him. I didn't think I would miss him this much, but I actually do because that was my buddy. He was, I don't know. They're all my buddies, but each of your children hold something special about them, each of them. And I don't know, Curtis was just my laid back dude. I'm gonna miss him not being in his room and playing that game, and the puppy, she went in there looking for him and he's not there. But I'm gonna make this video. It's gonna be short and sweet, and see you guys. All right, hey guys, it is the 7th, as you see by my timestamp, and I just wanted to come and give you an update that I did get my phone call from Curtis last night. He called around 5:17, so probably around 4 their time. And like I said, he only had 15 seconds to say what he had to say and everything. And I was so excited to see his face pop up on my phone that I answered it instead of letting it go to voicemail. And I almost missed half of his address because I was so like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, trying to listen and write it down at the same time because he had 15 seconds to say it. So luckily I joined a Air Force moms group, support group, And the ladies were so nice. They posted a picture of one lady sent me her daughter, took a picture of the script and sent it to her with her address. So I got to see what I missed and how I needed to put it. And another mom in the group, after I posted in there, she sent me of what a sample of what it looked like too. So I have bits and pieces, and I believe I have the correct address, but they were saying that they will be able to send postcards with their address. So I'm just waiting for that and waiting to hear how he's doing and everything. But thank you guys for watching if you got this far.